What's up, Libra? Let's see what Master Spirit has for you for the next 48. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra placements. I saw the Ace of Pentacles. You guys could be getting some sort of bonus or something here about your money increasing possibly in the next 48, or that's just a random message. But if you're wondering if money's going to come, it is, okay? Oh my God, what's going on here? I see all that. And there's that Ace of Coins at the bottom of the deck. All right, you guys have the Five of Cups, Two of Cups, High Priestess, Ten of Swords, Ace of Coins, Queen of Swords, the Sun. Some of you guys are going to start to be... Oh, look at you. You guys get the Wheel of Fortune a lot. Okay, you guys are like really lucky. So I don't know if you guys like are constantly saying that you're bad luck or feel like you're not as lucky as most people. I feel like your luck is always wanting to change, and I always feel like it wants to change in your direction. Again, you guys are Libras. I'm hearing balancing your scales, and that's the thing. That's the one main thing about a Libra that I've noticed, because I've met so many of you. And I grew up with two of them. The only way you guys are able to really function is if your scales are balanced, right? Now, your whole life doesn't necessarily have to be balanced, but there's got to be like a major part of it that is. So like your personal life could be in shambles, but your work life has to be intact. You know what I mean? It's that kind of energy. But it just feels like the more that everything is intact, the more that you guys put in the work, the more that you guys start to see that wheel turn. But it almost feels like some of you guys could be scared of success, which is why I continue to see the Wheel of Fortune here. It's like good things want to come for you. They want to happen for you. But for whatever reason, you guys could be standing in your own way. Oh, with that Ace of Coins, the Queen of Swords, and the Sun, I feel like once you guys get some sort of financial blessing, you're going to be cutting someone or something out. This is like understanding that you don't always get this blessing, okay? Some of you guys need to save up money once you get this, or you need to save this. Don't spend it just because you have it. But it does feel like you guys are going to be very picky about who gets to enjoy this with you. Some of you guys could be winning the lottery. And like being like, no, like I won, I get to decide, okay? Also too, I feel like whatever this is, you guys are going to be really happy about the boundary that you set around your money. Some of you guys are no longer giving out money. Some of you guys are no longer allowing people to take advantage of you financially. This feels like if you have had a partner that hasn't really been pulling their weight, then it feels like you're going to be putting your foot down when it comes to them, okay? And maybe that's how you get more money too. Because remember, these blessings come in different ways. So if someone is helping you out more, then that's more money in your pocket because you're no longer having to make up for that. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm picking up there. Five of Cups. What's going on in the next 48? Some of you guys can be down and out. There's something like you're upset about in the next 48. There's maybe some sort of regret. Is this you guys? Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, Five of Wands. I'm not getting that it is. You could have energy around you. These could be people around you in the next 48. You could have like a really close friend that's going through a breakup. You could have a really close like family member that's going through something. I feel like someone in the next 48 hours could be coming to you and telling you about something that they're distraught about, upset about, hurt over, okay? So it just feels like in the next 48, you guys could be hearing somebody out. Be careful on the decisions that you're making as well, because it just feels like this is regretting what you say just because you were in the moment. This is regretting doing something because you were in the moment. So keep yourselves in check, because you guys do tend to get a little unhinged, and that's not keeping the scales balanced, okay? So remember, keep those scales as balanced as you possibly can. People will try you. People are going to definitely try and come at you, but all you can do is just do your best not to make some regretful decisions here in the next 48. You got the Two of Cups. Some of you guys have a new love interest here. Others of you could be in regret about a love decision making that you've a love decision you made. I don't know where that was going, but it just feels like if you guys aren't in the healthiest of relationships, you and your person could be going through something in the next 48 hours. Outside of that, You guys could be just completely enamored and in love. You and your person could be doing really well in the next 48. It feels like everything is going according to plan. The house is looking good. You guys are feeling good together. There could be a renewal or a resurge in your love life here. If you guys are single, I feel like you guys could be meeting someone in the next 48. You could be putting yourselves out there on dating apps. This feels like you meet somebody that you have a really, really strong connection with. It's almost like I'm feeling like yin and yang here, okay? Because, I mean, you have this upside down heart, and then you have, it's kind of like how the fish are. Oh, maybe you're dealing with a Pisces. But yeah, I'm really just getting yin and yang, because you know how, like, that symbol is, right? So you could be meeting somebody or talking to somebody here in the next 48 that you have a really strong connection with. You find that you have a really strong connection with them. Speaking of Pisces, here's the High Priestess here. Your intuition's going to guide you towards something or towards someone. This is something you're meant to do. If you're already in a relationship, I feel like you're with somebody that you're meant to be with at this point in time. Again, you guys have a strong connection here. It could be a spiritual connection, especially since the High Priestess is here to clarify. It does feel like if this is a brand new connection, I feel like your intuition kind of led you to someone or towards something here. This is like randomly applying for a job and it ends up being your dream job. This is like randomly going on a dating website and meeting your soulmate, okay? I feel like your intuition is going to play a really big part for you here in the next 48 hours when it comes to a major life decision here that you don't see coming, okay? Others of you, your intuition's telling you in the next 48 to end something. And again, I always say it, when this card pops up, anything that comes to an end in the next 48 hours, let it end. You don't know why it's happening. Just let it end, okay? I feel like some of you guys, if this has been a long time coming, you're going to be happy because of it, okay? I feel like you guys are genuinely going to put down that boundary, put your foot down, and not let somebody come in and play about you. And so it just feels like you're allowing an ending to happen, okay? Or at least that's the advice here. And again, intuitively, some of you guys know that something needs to end. But what you don't know is that once it ends, because you could be so scared to want to end something. You could be scared to quit a job, to end a relationship, to move somewhere. But what you don't know is that once you do, you're going to be happy. Like, you have no idea the happiness is trying to come for you. So instead, you play it safe, but it feels like in the next 48, anything that comes to an ending is going to feel kind of like a relief. Even if you're sad about it, even if you're like just heartbroken over it, because we did start off with the 5 of Cups and then we ended with the 10 of Swords. So if a relationship comes to an end, or if something you love comes to an end in the next 48, just know that yes, in time you will be fine, but you're going to be happy. This is about your ultimate happiness. It's why Spirit has, you know, the situation happening the way that it needs to happen, because this is about, again, balancing your scales and allowing you guys to be happy, because it is your life and you only get one. So it just feels like right now Spirit's got your back, especially with that Wheel of Fortune. So let those good things, those good blessings, those good times, those good people come in for you, so you can finally, you know, have the life you deserve. That's what I have for you, Libra. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you on the next one.